Hi everybody. Did you know that Bitcoin had a partner? Yes, Bitcoin has a partner, and the name of the partner is called LifeBoat Foundation. And thanks to a large pledge of 500 Bitcoins by a person named Brian Cartmel, the LifeBoat Foundation's Bitcoin endowment fund has soared to $500,000. Brian will match the next 500 Bitcoins donated to the LifeBoat Foundation. Historically, government-backed money has done a poor job in holding its value. What they mean is fiat currency, right? Yeah, not government-backed money, because the government isn't backing your fiat currency at all. Okay. For example, the successful US dollar has lost 97% of its value since it was first issued. Wow! In relation to what? What a misleading sentence. Oh my God. Can't believe that one. A less successful currency, the Japanese yen, lost 99.95% of its value since being issued. Relative to what? Exactly. It's called inflation. Compared to the dramatic loss by fiat currencies, the fluctuations in Bitcoin seem like a minor problem. I don't think so. Remember, as much as something can go up that trades, it can go down. Okay, and in this case, this particular one can go down to zero, and that's the truth. So, what a bunch of BS. Cryptocurrencies have many advantages over old-fashioned government-backed money. Government-backed money? Oh my goodness. For example, they allow people in less developed countries to have access to the rest of the world. They have that now. It's called credit cards, okay? Also, for example, PayPal alone blocks access to over 60 countries, and many credit card companies have similar restrictions. I don't think so. Some are blocked for political reasons. Well, that could be true. Some because of higher fraud rates, and some for other financial reasons. Well, what are they? And where is the statistics? Where's the proof? Whatever the reason, we don't think a human being from Haiti, Ethiopia, or Kenya should have diminished access to the world because of payment issues they can't control. Our goal is to enable people, not block them. Wow, what a bunch of crap. The LifeBoat Foundation would like to start a trend of nonprofits building endowment funds with Bitcoins instead of just spending them all. Nonprofits could be using the deflationary power of Bitcoin. Deflationary power of Bitcoin. Oh my God. To build up their resources so they're in a better position to make a difference in the world. Nonprofits would be better off buying gold and silver than gambling. Yes, that's a fact. LifeBoat Foundation is now partners of Bitcoin Foundation and Bitcoin Magazine. LifeBoat Foundation Bitcoin-related board members, and there's a list of their names there. Also, to give back to the Bitcoin community, LifeBoat Foundation has created the first Windows blah blah blah, some sort of technology. Now, about the LifeBoat Foundation, it says here that it's a non-profit, non-governmental organization dedicated to encouraging scientific advancements while helping humanity survive existential risks and possible misuse of increasingly powerful technologies, including genetic engineering, nanotechnology, and robotics, AI, as we move forward towards singularity. Okay? Now, if you go to their website, LifeBoat Foundation, you'll find out that they're actually promoting transhumanism, okay? And remember, this singularity has to do with the New World Order, One World Government. They're promoting the idea of immortality by merging humans with computers. That's a fact, okay? I don't trust this foundation for a minute, and I don't trust Bitcoin either. I'm one of those old-fashioned people. If I'm going to invest in something, I want something to hold in my hand, okay? And gold and silver have always been a store of value. Always, okay? And so they can't go to zero. They can't. Bitcoin can. And Bitcoin is a gamble. And when you find out that what's behind it is transhumanism, then it makes perfect sense that they want everybody to get on board with it. And one way to get everybody on board with the new global currency, the one world currency, Bitcoin, is to have these fantastic increases, jumps in the price, so that everybody keeps jumping in and jumping in and jumping in until finally everybody is in the boiling pot with all of the other boiling frogs. And by that time, it's too late. You won't be able to get your gold or silver. Okay? And what this is it's giving you the idea that you can become immortal by merging yourself with a machine, and all of this manipulation of humans, the breast implants, the transgender, the face makeovers and everything like that, has all been to get your mind geared up for this. Okay? So what they actually want to do is turn human beings into biological robots that they're going to control. Okay? So I'll post links below, and this is amazing information was discovered by somebody called ortegablue, and I couldn't find the channel by searching. But thank you for watching, and I'll sign out now.